Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 16 of my French National Workers State Campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4 KX. So it looks like Iberia's got quite a few naval invasions coming its way, but I think that they're able to handle it internally now. Incidentally, have they, no, they're still working on, they're still not done with Black Monday. It's freaking April 1941 and they're still dealing with Black Monday. Wall in a war! The joys of playing Spain and Kaiserreich. Luckily, it's only the AI suffering right now. So check this out. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna we got a couple of our tanks here. We got one here. This one's retreating, and I think you're gonna come over here to Bromberg and start swinging south. Okay, you stop. Come up here. Okay, and the idea here is we're gonna start coming down here towards Calais and then down to Hindenburg, and we're just gonna try to bottle up Prussia. Because there's quite a few divisions in here, so we're gonna really be able to f their shit up. Then I just curse anyway. We're gonna f their s up real bad. Yeah, real bad. Believe it. Okay, let's try to come this way. Oh, this one fort. You know, we broke through the barricades in the Ludendorff line, right? Your little one fort isn't gonna do jack to me. I was slightly worried about the line getting overextended, but I think we'll be okay for the most part. Yeah, don't cross the river just yet. Oh, yes. Buchard said, meet me by the river's edge. We're gonna wash the Prussians away. Oh, shoot, forgot about this tank. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, this is what happens when I don't draw a front line with my tanks. I kind of lose track of where they all are. Okay. Yep, I think, or maybe not quite yet. Let's cut one. Who's this with his little trapper hat? You guys see that? Guess he's winter acclimatized or something. Yeah, just keep coming this way. We definitely need to swing inward to the west here. Kind of keep these guys off our backs. What's going on with this tank? I thought I told him to come down here. Let's go. Let's go. What are you waiting for? I'm not getting any younger. I also need to name my new tank divisions. I hope you guys haven't been suggesting things in the comments because I've been pre-recording this entire series. I'm really sorry if you have. You know what it is? I really just plain old got to get tanks on both sides of the encirclements that I'm trying to do instead of trying to swing on one way. I should have had some down here in Czechia, so they could attack from that direction. That's where I've been messing up. This is not working. Okay, come down here. Get through this militia. Yeah, because we're going to get cut off. Yep, that cap's coming in for sure. Let's do that and that. Very nice, very nice. We're almost there. Let's kind of get into Hindenburg. Yeah, they see the writing on the wall. They're starting to retreat out of this area. So we need to try to pin them down. Good, good. Stretch this out, please. And that's it. Now we just got to get this cavalry. And we're going to have a nice encirclement there. We're also going to have like a smaller one there. Order's been restored in Austria. That's cool. I'm going to guess that those are always good things whenever I see that. It looks like the Russians are using their own tanks right here. So that's, I think, the next problem we got to go deal with. Even though this means we're going to have to assault the bastions of Bohemia, which could be problematic. Whoa, oh, what's going on? Okay. Just keep coming down here, and can we attack here as well? Oh, look at that breakthrough. Oh, it's very, very wishy-washy, though. It's because I'm in multiple combats. That's what's kind of creating the problem. Come on. Oh, you know what? There's only 2 divisions here. Yeah, can we try to assault this area? No, the river penalty. Oh, damn, they pushed me back. Oh, because they were attacking from this direction as well. Okay, yeah, we're trying to retreat this division here. Doesn't seem to be working too well. Come on. Oh, no. Come up here. Come up here. Yeah, we're having... They're squirming! They're squirmers, I tell you. Oh, nice, we got it. Haha. What a way to honor Chairman Valois with us getting that encirclement of Prussia. The nation weeps the loss of Chairman Georges Valois, despite the obvious threat that holding a public funeral ceremony creates. It was agreed by the Cerulean Council that they must not give in to fear. Parisian police, a reserve infantry division, and members of the Revolutionary Legion flooded the streets, while the citizens of Paris flocked to pay their respects. The Red Eagle banner was hung from building to building. Torches were carried by a parade of gloomy-looking legionnaires. An atmosphere of depression had engulfed the city. Valois' body was preserved in a glass coffin surrounded by large golden eagles, posing ominously. The chairman had only served for a short time, however, his impact on the commune will last for an era. Victory, even in death. Okay, so there was something I was wanting to do with my political power. Was I wanting to go to... We're not going to do the service by requirement, actually, because... Or if it's getting close, I'm going to do it. So I'll try to keep like 100-ish political power in reserve, but I just really don't want to lose the factory, because the factory output is more important right now. So in the meantime, let's get French futurism and see what that's about. French traditionalism is dead. The French kings are no more, and the rule of the country is within the grasp of the everyman, which is why French traditionalism must be replaced with other ideals, such as modernism and futurism, under the banner of the revolutionary avant-garde. So I don't think I need to come over here to the crushing factionalism, although I do like the division speed. That's very cool. But like we have the I think really the main thing here is getting that daily political power gain, and we don't really need any more of it anymore, except for to work on increasing our conscription laws. But again, the factory output loss and the construction speed loss, I don't want to deal with that, especially actually the construction speed. Look at all this stuff we've got to do out here. Also, let's kind of reprioritize some of these Burgundian areas, or these spots here. Yeah, work on some refineries, because we're having fuel troubles. Okay, now, tanks. Begin pushing in. Oh, damn it, they... Okay, let's just do that. Yeah, they're being a pain. They've got a little supply chain right there they could work on. Yeah, see, as you can see, we've got lots of open tiles here, which is no good. No good at all. So come on, try to push back that cav. Come on, squeeze them, I say. Now, this isn't cutting off everybody, really, but it's a start. Oh, one militia with a 40 width of my infantry, only thing standing in the way. Don't mind if I do, if I just walk into Breslau. Okay. I want one of you to come up here. Yeah. That's good, that's good. This is going to be, yeah, that's going to be a nice chunk. The Union of Britain's doing quite well against the Ottomans. That's great. Happy to see that. I don't know. Once the Saudis go down, though, the Ottomans will be able to reconcentrate their forces in the west. I kind of wonder if I should go help them. Heavy tanks we're a bit short on, but not terribly so. I've definitely seen worse. Oh, yeah, build dams in the Haute-Sauve. Sure. And let's also get improving the work. I know I just said I wanted to keep 100 in reserve, but I'm about to get 50 off of this. So we're good. We got 200,000 manpower in reserve. We're going to be fine. Good, good. A couple of red bubbles, which I don't love, but it's something. Oh, dang it. They've taken back Hindenburg. Wait, no, yeah. Keep coming this way. Wait, halt. And keep trying to push that way. You need to go over here to the Hindenburg. And we've finally become a ranger. Nice. Plus 10% attack and defense, as well as plus 5% movement in the forests. That's really good. You know, if I wanted to, can I... no, I need to get another terrain trait before I can get adaptable. And adaptable is so good with tanks. So friggin' good. I don't know what's going to be the next thing I'm going to get. Engineer. No, engineer doesn't count for terrain traits. Organizer's not for terrain. Hillfighter maybe will be the one I get next. The thing is, every time you get a new terrain or any sort of trait, it means the other ones level up slower. Just a little tip for those of you who ever want to grind generals in a certain way. That's just how it works. Sorry, guys. Well, we got to put the squeeze on these people. Wait, what is this? Are we actually able to... Can we actually advance? Oh, no. No, no, no. Besides, that's going to cost far too much manpower. There's no rush. We have no need to kind of push through the Balkans anytime soon. That's good. The attrition is really starting to go to work on them. Are we out of motorized? Are you freaking serious right now? Oh my gosh, I'm losing so much of everything. Oh wait, yeah. No, that's fine. Okay, leave that there. Okay. These ones are still training. Let's take the 3 of you and put you, well, what should I do? What should I do when I live in a shoe? Let's do this. Okay, now when am I going to go to war with Amsterdam now? The 26th of August. So we've got several months to catch up. We're going to leave this division here for now. I'm going to use that to just convert into a 40 width, or into another one of my tank divisions if I ever can afford them again. Okay, you can stop, and you must advance. Advance here, advance there. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, they're crumbling now. Oh, crumbling as I attack into a red bubble. But it's the attrition, because a lot of them aren't from Prussia. Can we finally take this? No, way too ahead of time. But we can improve our artillery or engineering. Oh yes, we got the advanced computing machines there. Let's take advantage of that. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should do the Damocles project. Nah. Got to build all those reactors and stuff, and yeah. No need. No need. I definitely, maybe if I knew we had to do some naval invasions or something, then I would consider doing it, because, you know, soften up the beachheads and things like that. Stop, come over here, come over here, you go there. Another ace pilot's been promoted, always happy to see that. Okay. We're not replacing equipment at a rate that I like. Oh no, 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 no. This is a problem. Okay. Yeah, we've got to come down here to Slovakia, even though I don't like it. We got to deal with this bulge that's forming. Next up, industry. Yeah, it's too far. Mechanical range keeper, ballistic computer. I don't know, maybe. Let me double check the Damocles project. Does it still have that follow-up focus? Because you take the Damocles project, you get 2 50% research bonuses if Britain accepts. So I could 352 and then ahead of time. Just no need for it at all. In terms of air doctrine, we can improve our ground support, possibly. How about we instead improve these signal companies of mine? I gotta... Okay, looks like the refineries at least are working, though. Let's see, what's Nancy's infrastructure at? Just leave it be. Leave it be. We're getting positives on it. We'll be fine. Okay, hold on. Stop it. One of you come through here. Yeah, this must be taking out a significant portion of them. Another ace pilot's been promoted. That's going very well, at least. What do we got here? Naval mission efficiency, strategic bombing, interception detection. That's a lot to invest in for, frankly, not that much. It's not too beneficial. So we'll probably stop with the air doctrine soon. Let's come down this way. Yeah, we seem to be having trouble actually getting into the city itself. We've got like 14 divisions in there. Nice overrun, nice overrun. Okay. Okay, where do we want to go next? Yeah, we've stopped the tanks. We do need to come down here, and you know what? These are just forests here south of the mountains, so we could probably bring our tanks down there and make a press for Budapest. Seeing a lot of cav, a lot of mountaineers. I'm seeing some Dominion of India troops out here. That's the thing. Gosh, the Entente's just got so friggin' much manpower, and I'm not in a position to help the Commune. Yeah, we just have to plain old march to Moscow. No getting around it. This is the real World War right here. The revanchism was successful, but now we've got brand new problems. Okay, let's start moving a couple of these tanks south in preparation for our moves. See, I don't like that we're losing so much experience. I know it has to do with the equipment as well as the manpower. Oh man, we're all, speaking of which, we're nearly out. You know what? It's because of these freaking things. Yeah. Come on, just hang in there. We're going to be done with avant-garde ideals, and then we're going to get that revolutionary thing. Which, this can't possibly be right. 15% recruitable population? I ain't going to complain about it, but... Okay, French futurism. Hey! Artaud is there. Nice. Futurism is an artistic and social movement that has existed since the 20s. However, as of recently, has emerged in French society as a popular force. Emphasizing speed, technology, youth, and violence, the futurist movement wishes to abolish all elements of the past, while its leaders, who comprise mostly of artists and poets, rally the youth towards utopia where man has triumphed over nature. The movement's increasingly notable force in politics is credited to Marcel Boucard's favorable opinion of futurism. Ultranationalist syndicalist Serenianism, or USS, has some striking similarities with the glorification of violence, rally of the youth, and a rejection of bourgeoisie traditionalism being examples. In return, futurists, surrealists, and other subsections of the growing avant-garde have lent their support to Boucard, with prominent figures such as Anton Artaud and Louis-Ferdinand Céline meeting Boucard in Paris to discuss how best to abolish reactionary thought. We must accelerate to the future, comrades. I like that they actually included some art in here, because I sometimes have difficulty explaining futurism to people without showing art, so that's cool. Alright, revolutionary violence. It's got a Sorel's quote. Proletarian violence, carried on as a pure and simple manifestation of the sentiment of class struggle, appears thus as a very fine and heroic thing. It is at the service of the immemorial interests of civilizations. It is perhaps the most appropriate method of obtaining immediate material advantages, but it may save the world from barbarism. So it's going to give us 50 army experience, training time minus 8%, defense plus 8%, justify war goal time minus 25%, supply consumption minus 10%, attack plus 8%, and 15% recruitable population. That's what it says! That's what it says! Okay, let's do it. Let's do it to it, I guess. Whatever saves me the, whatever saves my freaking, what do you call it? Political, my factory output. I ain't gonna complain. Alright, let's get you guys down here. And some of you are already here, so we can start advancing now. Yeah, we've got to take out this tank division of theirs. We can come in here. They've got like dozens of divisions in this area. In fact, you know what? I was just talking about how I need to, how does it work? Think about how your mouth works. The jaw, when you chew. You have teeth on the front and the bottom. So we need to get teeth on the bottom. So we're going to swing a couple of our divisions around here. Alright, logistically, how am I doing? Oh, man. And the thing is, I'm kind of short on motorized equipment at the moment, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to... I've got 2 factories making light tanks, Jesus Christ. What we're going to do is we're going to double the motorized I've got. And we're going to still put field hospitals in, even though there's the whole, I'm going to get 15% recruitable population too, because it's also an experience thing, you know, fixing your experience loss. So I think I'm going to take out this artillery. So let's say I just did that. I'm going to lose 17 soft attack. Ow, what a freaking tragedy, and 3.6 breakthrough. Yeah, let's definitely switch that out for the field hospitals, so I can keep that experience, because if I've got veteran heavy tanks, it's insane. You know, 75% boost, unreal. Okay, you see, yeah, they were trying to retreat. So yeah, they're already trying to get out. So we're just gonna shut them off here. And yeah, they screwed up. They didn't realize how close I was to cutting them off. There's a couple dozen divisions here. There we have it. Looking good, Hollywood. Okay, we still have more of these divisions down here. Actually, let's kind of put them maybe over here by Lutz. See if we can get some more of this. Okay. Okay, some of my infantry here have kind of low org, but it's fine. Yeah, just hang in there, boys. Good, good, good. Yeah, they're pissed now. they're trying to break through, and I won't let them. Oh yeah, after I did that last encirclement, how's Russia doing? Woo! Almost 1.5 million dead. So you see, they can't, even if it is frickin' Russia. They're on volunteer only, actually, but they're actually almost out of manpower. And again, the whole idea is you don't necessarily have to kill every single Russian, but if you can kill them faster than they can be replaced, it does get a lot easier over time. Alright, motorized, we're trending positive once more. Excellent. See, we're going to need even more fuel, though, eventually, because of this. We're almost done with our complete infrastructure overhaul, though, in France, so that's pretty cool. More refineries, though. More. Look at how much I'm struggling to supply myself with refineries. I'm still training for tons of oil, and that's with me having the revolutionary synthetic oil thing. Like, I really mean it. Never, ever again, unless like there's some sort of meta I'm not aware of. Never again am I going to be freaking screwing around with refineries. Like, if I need to depend on refineries for oil, well, then I need to build a different type of army. They just don't get you there. It's better to just build the civilian factories and, you know, trade for the oil. So yeah, we're having some trouble still filling in these lines. Let's kind of push the border back if we can. The front line back, I meant. We're not seeing as much attrition as I would like. We kind of have an overlap with our infantry divisions here. Okay, what's the next thing that I'm short on? Heavy tanks? Well, heavy tanks, I'm working on it. Almost 6 a day. Look at me, huh? But fighters is the bigger problem right now. So we need to fix that once I get the chance. It's also eating up fuel. Less than 100,000 men. Oh, dang it, they broke through. Okay. How are my tanks up here? Doing by Lutz. No, actually, hold. Let's just do a small bite. Teeny little bite. Yeah. You gotta chew your food. One bite at a time. Here, you don't need to be attacking here. Oh, although you did it successfully. Yeah, so, okay, unfortunately we're not quite getting as many kills here as I had liked. Let's not advance really too much more until the fall of Algiers. Who took it? The Union of Britain. Look at them go. Oh, Horner's in charge. They must have had elections. So Horner ended up being in charge. Thomas Mann was pretty old. He probably wanted to retire, and, you know, who can blame him? Okay. We're no longer getting some Lend-Lease from Germany. The joys of having so many allies. Yeah, we're trying to press through here, but it just doesn't quite seem to be getting us there, does it? There we go. If one of you come in here and kill them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing some tank divisions. One's here. Yeah. Okay. Now they've been re-surrounded, so we can go in. Yeah, Vienna is a little overwhelmed at the moment. Excellent. Most excellent. Yeah, the overall losses of the Entente are huge. Who's losing the most? Is it me? No, the Iberian Federation. The Iberian Federation has had a very rough go of it. Kind of understandable. They keep having to fend off all those naval invasions, and most of the country got overrun before. Looks like there was a successful one. They have Almira here. The Russians actually did that invasion. Interesting. That was a pretty desperate move on their part. IMHO. Sartre has written a book about the war in Algeria. Just when socialist troops entered Algeria, the capital of national France, Sartre published his views on liberating the natives of former French colonies. In the book, he genuinely says the Puits-Noirs should come back to mainland France and leave Algeria for the Algerians, who are second-class citizens in their own homeland. This book is extremely popular, and it seems that the government will distribute it to the commissars for the liberation of Africa. Nice! So you just get 100 as soon as you drop in there? I'll have to remember that in the future. Okay, no need to do war propaganda. Okay, 4 more days. We are running out of manpower. 4 more days, though, and we're going to start mobilizing in the other direction. That's the idea, anyway. Okay, any government modifications I want to do? No. Why can't I send in the army? That's because I'm already improving stability. So yeah, as soon as we're done... Well, no, we're going to be improving the workers' conditions for a long time, so... yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to do. We got war heroes who are being killed. We got a bunch of political power we're not using. Let's do the war propaganda. Just to build up a lead. There we have it. Yes, indeed. 15% Revolutionary Legion violence. That is insane. Oh, we could modify it even further. Wow. Justify war goal time minus 50%. Okay. So now I think it's finally time to crush factionalism. Although, actually, no, I like this factory output stuff. Okay, the French have always been the front runners of syndicalist culture and ideals. Some might say the best of the best, which, among other reasons, is why it would be ideal to promote further integration towards the superior French workers' culture rather than other cultures within the country. And yeah, I'm not ever going to do this realizing vision for France thing, because we've already done it. In fact, it really should just be bypassed, because we already own all of this. Unless, wait a minute, Flanders and Winter... Oh, is part of it in the... No, I was going to say maybe is it because part of it's in the Netherlands, but nope. We are exactly 1 month away from the war with the Netherlands as well. Don't think I've forgotten about that. Although, you know, we're going to have time to decide when to advance in there. Yeah, just like that, we're out. So... Okay, the good thing is the mobilization is going to be relatively fast because we got good war support and things like that. Okay. Now, how are we doing in terms of motorized equipment? Okay, if I wanted to put the... Oh, I haven't researched them yet, the field hospitals. Tell you what. Let's take a break on the signal companies. This needs to be a higher priority. Again, for the experience issue. Because look, these guys are just seasoned and they were veterans before. So we got to fix that. Push out a little bit here. And we have our other two people here. Can we possibly get over the bridge into Plock? We've got that river crossing. Damn, 88.5% negative. 86% of the way towards being an engineer. So let's let him keep doing this so he could get that trait. Although I don't know why being an engineer shouldn't help over here. Being a scavenger will be nice, though, for the equipment capture. Make sure I keep having guns in my army. Alright, and we're nearly done with this. Oh, I think they did. Uh-oh, you left a mountain tile open. So now I'm going to Krakow. 50% of the way towards being an urban specialist. We've got 16 divisions committed around here. There we go. Now they can go get reassigned and actually be more useful somewhere else. Okay, yeah, Union of Britain. Union of Britain doing very cool stuff. Now, something I'm considering is maybe if I should take a couple of my divisions and maybe send them over here to Iberia. But on the other hand, they seem to have things under control for the most part. They're an extensive conscription. They've got plenty of manpower in reserve. Yeah, they'll be just fine. Okay. Alright, now let's be careful. Let's not get too out of control here. Now we've got these tanks here. Let's move them up north. And I guess the next objective will maybe be Warsaw, although I don't like this bulge here west of Budapest either. But oh yeah, what are the results of that latest encirclement? Woo, yeah, we are putting a hurting on them. The Dominion of Delhi has lost about 500,000. Bulgaria is suffering losses. French national state's being really hurt, but good. This is technically all part of the Ottoman-Egyptian War. That's what the game is saying anyway. But this is the real World War. You can call it whatever you want, but this is where the action's happening. Alright. Got 2 tanks there, 2 tanks there. Didn't I have some other tanks up north here? Yeah. They're trying to work on making this guy into an engineer. 87%. Let's do some force attacks as well. This is going to take 19 days. Okay, and gosh, we're really just not mobilizing fast enough, I think. Okay, but we'll stop it there. So in the next episode, I think the goal will be, I think that I've got my tanks now too spread out. I've gotten too greedy with being able to have 6 whole divisions of them. So we'll kind of take some of these areas here and what's left of Prussia and a bit of southwestern Poland. And we're going to just bring everybody back together. We might try to push to like this Königsberg to Warsaw line. And then, even though I don't like it, I think we've got to come down here into the Balkans. Because if we can get to Constantinople, it's going to shorten the front line. So let's maybe come down here, deal with Serbia. Because I think most of these tiles are hills, not mountains. Yeah, just eat up the Balkans, take away a lot of Russia's allies. Union of Britain doing yet another naval invasion up here in Finland. Absolute mad lads. Horner, you are the greatest. You're just such a cool guy. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.